Okay, we are live with a stupid idea. Yes, 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 yes. There and there. So, welcome to the stream, people. Hopefully the sound is good. All that stuff. On my end, it looks good. So, as the name suggests, I'm not going to be playing. I smacked my wrist and it kind of hurts. I can still play, but I don't wanna. And plus, I want to like an easy way to cycle through a lot of items and try stuff. So, we're gonna just let the game play itself. Every character has full auto, smart steering, auto acceleration, auto use items. They're all using the robot hog because I think it's funny. And you can see the stats. They're all pretty similar. Yoshi is slightly more acceleration than Mario and Luigi. Same with Peach, but they're about the same. I'm not trying to like, you know, really just this isn't going to be a definitive like, oh, this character's better than the other, but we're going to just hang out and relax and watch. And if this isn't interesting, oh well. But we are going to do some polls along the way. So I'm going to first poll started. We have Casual Mario, Farmer Luigi, Biker Yoshi, and I think Casual Peach. Okay? So, I should be able to start a poll. Who will win the first race? Oh, Touring Peach, yes. Sorry. Add to add. Is it gonna be Mario? Is it gonna be Luigi? Is it gonna be Yoshi? Or is it gonna be Peach? Start that poll. I'll stop it at some point. So there's gonna be no teams, normal items, normal comm. The race count's 32 because I was doing something earlier and never actually stuck with it. I'm gonna swap it down to normally it's 3. I'm gonna just make it 5. I don't think I have the option to randomize it, so we're gonna start with something pretty, you know, whatever. And we're gonna do Peach Stadium. Maybe Luigi will win by doing nothing. I like how there's like 15 people and they're like, oh, you're not, this is gonna be boring, and they just left, which is honestly fair enough. So yeah, you see the characters, they're just going. I'm not touching the controller. They will auto-use items, but the fact that the computer chooses means that there's gonna be no logic when they do it. So hey, look, Luigi is using the item box. He got some coins, that's pretty good. But he probably could have gotten way more out of there. Yoshi is missing the box because, ooh, look at Peach grinding away. Not bad. Luigi is off to a powerful start, honestly. Don't worry, I don't know if I can like redo the poll every so often, but we'll make it work. And I can swap the characters too. One thing I found when I did this myself, oh, so watch Yoshi and Luigi. Yoshi did throw it once. Twice, okay. Oh. That was unfortunate. Peach used her golden mushroom. Wow, 3 golden mushrooms out at the same time. That's kind of crazy. They tend to not really spam items, so they don't get as many uses as you'd expect. And also, if they get a triple mushroom, like we have with Yoshi, watch him. Unless he's, like, really stuck, he's probably not going to use them. I would not be surprised if he keeps these all the way to the end of this track. See, he's still on the 2 mushrooms because like it's not even AI really. I feel like it's very simplistic in terms of when it uses stuff. Yeah, Yoshi just now used his second mushroom of 3, but he did get a boo, which does give you invulnerability. All that said, I mean he's doing good right now. Oh my god. He drafted off of a Luigi, but because they're both smart steering, neither could fall off the ledge. So he went nowhere. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, Peach, what are you doing? You gotta get your head in the game. I'm really surprised we got 3 people in the top 10 right now. Please tell me Luigi's not gonna win. These are normal difficulty comms. They're like... Oh god, no. Wario, please, don't be washed. Don't let the robot beat you. Or a fellow robot, but like, I think a dumber robot. So Luigi is in first right now. Kind of fighting with Wario. He will get an item. I doubt it's going to be very impactful. A feather. I assume he's not going to use this at a normal time. Don't let the meme be memes, please. Okay. Yeah, there's no way he's winning. Okay, cool. Upset with the blue shell. Yoshi! Yoshi snuck through first at the very end. What the hell? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Yeah, so Yoshi, out of nowhere, at least to me, bypassed our other robot, Mario, for the victory. Peach and Luigi, you gotta step it up. So looks like, 25% guessed correctly on that poll. I can't believe it. But we're gonna keep this poll for the remaining of these races, and we're gonna see how it stacks up. Okay, so I want you to know. Oh, only 12% actually. You guys weren't really feeling the Yoster, but I feel like he may be feeling some kind of way. Let's go Cheap Falls. I'm gonna go to Daneline Depths. I have not unlocked mirror mode, but I will eventually. So for our second race, Yoshi really gotta prove himself if he wants to stay in the lead. Oh, look at the two! Yoshi and Mario drafting together. And it only went for so long. That's interesting. They all take kind of the same line because they're all auto steering, so all it does is try to keep them somewhat near the center of the track, and if they go towards an edge, they'll sort of eventually go back towards the center. So it's interesting how you can see them slowly all acclimate to around the same spot. Yeah, we got Mario and Yoshi, which I don't like that yellow Yoshi. And they're all smacking into the trucks. They got the triple items, but it's gonna take them a while to use them. Another triple on Luigi. Peach with the star, not bad. Took Luigi out. Dang. Yoshi is doing good. I mean, ooh, that's not good. And you do see they do trick, which I don't know if tricking is under auto acceleration or auto steering, but they're making it work. Ooh, Yellow Yoshi with the golden shell. Is he going to use the coins? It doesn't look like he's going to utilize the coins, so I don't think that's worth it. Peach trying to make use of that item box. Good to see. I mean, right now she has the most coins, which will help her as we actually go into, well, we're not quite there, but as we go into Cheap Falls, I believe, is the one I chose. Big ol' Luigi. He's hanging out. Now, Mario has a feather. I do wonder if he's going to use the feather. Tactically, no. He just kind of does a little hop. That's cute, but not helpful. Oh yeah, we're quote playing Mario Kart World with this one. Like I said, I just don't feel like playing because I smacked my wrist and it kind of hurts a little bit. It's not like a proper injury. I have an unrelated appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna ask about then. They're all tricking. Peach still kind of... I thought she would be doing better than this, but she's kind of still stuck behind the rest of them. Mario and Yoshi and Luigi all have similar stats, but for some reason it feels like Mario and Yoshi keep running into each other. Maybe it's that long-held beef of them that one time... Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. We're at the end. Okay, wow. You guys really sucked it up. You sucked as in bad. If you missed it, Yoshi came in first in the first race of, we're doing 5 for this one. So, unfortunate. That brings the current total to, everyone's still in the same position relative to each other, but Peach dropped, Luigi went up a little bit, and Mario dropped, so, I mean, Luigi was really the only better performer here overall. Not looking good. Not looking good. Hopefully they'll do better. It does make me wonder though, was that because I went from one level to the next level? I don't know, we're just gonna do DK pass here. That does work. Everyone has auto steering, auto acceleration, and auto use items. So it's just going. And you can see none of them go for the quick start. That's fine. Also, you'll note they're all using the same cart, which is the Rob Hog. I just think it's funny because it's like a robot. Also, no matter how hard or like perpendicular they go against a ledge, they'll never fall off. Which does everyone getting hit by the snowball. Which will introduce some interesting moments where they, you know, boost right against the ledge and nothing will happen. All right, very unpowerful start. Sometimes they do trick off of a ledge, and other times they just don't bother, which is weird. Something I've been noticing. I was actually doing this, but like without auto use items, so that I could like pay attention to which items everyone gets. I've yet to see a single goddamn lightning bolt. It's weird. I don't know if lightning bolts are more skewed towards the center of the pack, but when they were all kind of like 20th and below, no one was getting a single lightning bolt. Weird. And we got big Luigi up in that corner trying to put in some work, but auto steering means he goes right into that snowball again. So does Yoshi, unfortunate. Auto steering means they don't really take corners intentionally. It's literally just, hey, if I'm off the edge, then I'll fix it. You can see every single one of them, Mario, Yoshi, Peach, and Luigi, all 4. In fact, I know their names. You say that lightning should be last 2 to 3 spot items, but the problem is this a good way to idly unlock the cam characters? I think maybe. But the problem is I also haven't seen Kamek a single time. I don't know if I'm just extremely unlucky, but I did like 5 or so races like this where I tracked what items they were getting. Not like spreadsheet wise, but just like as they got items, I would intentionally hit the button to use them up, because when they have triple items, they'd sit on them for a while. Luigi's an example of that right now. Oh, is he gonna hit 3 3 laps in a row? He ran into that snowball. Incredible. And I just haven't seen any lightning bolts or Kamek. It's really strange. But assuming that any one of the 4 get Kamek, I would assume that the rest will get hit. Though it does also seem position based, so if you're right behind the person that uses Kamek, then you won't get affected. This is 150cc. Oh, right near the end here, looks like Luigi's gonna have a second? Damn, we got second from Luigi, really coming up in the world. Oh hey, and also Peach, you know, that's a much better performance. Wow. I feel like I was really focusing in on Yoshi a bit, because I kind of expected him to do well. Also, I like the color blue. Kamek is most likely 2nd to 7th place. Very possible. I assume people have already been running the numbers. I don't know where the stat spread is, But Yoshi is losing his lead. One more bad performance, and I think Luigi's going to overtake him. Next race. Let's go Boo Cinema, because I want to. Does he do have Gamba? Yeah, that's the funny. I don't think so. We did do a poll, but there is also a goal. There's really no Gamba. But I did a poll. And, you know what? Going into... Wait, can I not see the previous poll results? Oh, I can. So, only a few people voted before. Mario with 37%, Luigi with 25%, Peach with 25%, and Yoshi with 12%. And that was before the first race ended. And Yoshi ended up winning, so all y'all were wrong. I'll do another poll right before the final race of this set of 5. And we'll see what we're thinking. I mean, so far, like I sort of talked about at the very, very start, favorite track, unsure yet, but I absolutely hate Acorn Heights. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I detailed at the start, they all have pretty similar stats, because they're all using the same Rob Hog, but Peach and I believe Yoshi are slightly slower, but slightly faster acceleration compared to the Bros. But I chose them all because they're all considered like medium weight characters. Bit of a lightning bolt coming through. Doesn't really affect things too much. But yeah, you can really see that auto steering, both because of how it chooses to move, which is very simple, but also, oh my god, Yoshi, what are you doing? That's another thing, another change. In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, he would have gotten blown up by his own Bob-omb, but in this game, so he's trailing Bob-omb, Lee was behind him, and I think he hit both Luigi and Peach. That's crazy. Trailing a bomb is actually completely safe. No matter what, if it explodes by getting hit by an item, you will not get affected. So it's actually a very, very good defensive item in that way. I just don't think Acorn Heights is very well laid out. The second, Yoshi is keeping his lead in second. Yoshi and Birdo in first and second. That's crazy. Ooh, Yoshi took someone out with a banana. Uh-oh. It gets slowed down a little bit. That's interesting. Ooh, up in the Rat Pack. I mean, they're all kind of right up in there. Is Luigi going to come through and win this one? At least compared to the rest? Oh my god! Right at the end! Look at that goofy-ass crown on his farmer hat. Right at the end. Yoshi got carted, so he got dropped a bit. Luigi has really been coming up in the world. That's crazy. Alright, I believe that was 2, 3... This is the 4th race now? Do Dry Bones Burnout. I think this is the 4th race. Otherwise, I don't know how to do math. I'll be honest. Oh, this is the final race. Okay. Let me do the poll. Quick. What? Quick, get your poll in. Verbally before the start of track 3. Ooh. Luigi did fall to the lower track, but it's still part of the level, so he's fine. Peach has a good start, so does Yoshi. I feel like when their auto steering and whatnot takes them onto the double item boxes, that gives them a really good chance, because I'll be honest, like the computer characters here are like crap. Also, the sort of physics-defying fact that they will never go on into lava really helps him here. Oh my god, look at that! Actually, I immediately proved wrong. Both Mario and Luigi both went through the lava. Interestingly enough, if you don't know, you can go through lava and live, especially if you're accelerating really fast. And if you're not, you can get burnt, but then still, like, get back out. So yeah. Interesting. That blooper ink went really fast for Luigi. Was it because he used a mushroom? Did it, like, clear his vision? Not like it really matters. Like, I don't know. Yeah, we got a lot of people really liking Luigi. I think it's very possible. I'm gonna close the poll here as we go into the final. We are now on the final. We're on the final lap of the race. No one is thinking Peach, which is honestly fair enough. A lot of people pulling for Luigi. I mean, he might be the winner of all this. He's had a great performance ever since that, you know, sort of rough start. Ooh, Luigi took out Mario with that bomb. He's in second again with Wario. Crazy. Giant Peach. You know, the giant mushroom is pretty cool, but it doesn't seem to speed you up all that much or anything, so, like, unless you're using it tactically to get over some terrain. Uh-oh. Peach just threw a blue shell. What is Luigi doing? What was that strip? Oh my god, he overtakes the Wario who got hit by the blue shell for the victory! What was that finish? He went through fucking lava. That was incredible. Wow, I can't believe it. So let's see how it all stacks up at the very end. Ooh, Luigi doesn't quite win overall, but amongst the four, we do have the Luigi for the win. You know, honestly, Peach had a much better showing than some of them, even ending up ahead of Mario at the end. But it's strange, yeah. Her stat line should have made her about the same as Yoshi, but dude, sometimes you get carded. That's just how it works. Now I am going to change up the characters. Actually, you tell me. Should I change up the characters, yes or no? If yes, I'll just pick some. And if no, then I won't? I don't know. It's not that complicated. One person said yes. Let's go. Okay, we're going to go with... I want some goofy options. We're going to go Burger Toad. You know what? That's fair. We'll keep Luigi because he did... he was in second. We'll keep Luigi because he was... he did do a good job. So Farmer Luigi is going to stay. For Yoshi's spots, I think... Let's go with... Let's go Rosalina. Oh, wait. Before I select that. And last one... Go, I think it's actually gonna be interesting. So, here we go. So, I don't know if you know this. Could you have Cal? Sure. Actually, sure. Well, okay, yes, but let me show you a thing first. So, of these, immediately, who do you think has the best acceleration? You're wrong. It's not Toad. Or maybe you actually were right. It's actually the, Parabuddy. So if we look at the stat line of everyone here, okay, you guys are right. Whatever. But Burger Buddy Toad has 3 full chunks, and the Parabuddy has that plus a little more. Unless I'm mistaken, I think he might have the fast acceleration of any character in the game, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, I don't have Soup yet. That's the thing. It's been really hard to unlock stuff. Anyways, we're not going him. We're going Cow. Cow with their... Looks so stupid. Kind of middling stat line. The most balanced of all of them, surprisingly. Yeah, small is faster. Yeah, it makes sense. We're going cow. We're going this. I don't believe I have any skin for Rosalina. Maybe we'll get one. And pair a buddy old pal. We're gonna just do the same stats. 150 CC. I don't know if there's an option to do random. But we're just gonna start over here. We haven't done this one. Swoop pipe frame has the highest. Okay, that makes sense. Pipe frame seems to have the highest, or some of the highest acceleration when it comes to kart options. So I'm not surprised. We have a floating dolphin on the side here. Very interesting. Oh my god, it's fast. Do you see how that dolphin shot out like a rocket? It is aerodynamic, I guess. That was crazy. Okay, we got Toad going off course. Is he? Oh, he is going to use the boo, and his boo is stolen? No, that was the boo. Never mind, I'm stupid. That was the boo giving him the coin. I don't know how anything works. Cow kind of thrown off course a little bit. Rosalina getting some coins. Luigi and Toad, you gotta stay on the course. You know, I don't think you're really saving time by going off onto the sand. At the end of the first lap, Luigi surprisingly is still doing great. Throws away the blue shell. That'll be interesting. One cool detail I've noticed is that whenever they go onto sand, you'll notice that their tire gets massive. It's like whenever they're going any kind of off-road, the tire gets really... Looks like Smart Steering lets you go off-road if they have a shroom. Yeah, it seems like that. So right now, off-road Rosalina, with the shroom, is she gonna use it? Okay, she is. And Smart Steering does... Oh, unfortunate. They all get lightning. And she goes right into a red shell. But she was going through the, like, she was cutting corners, essentially, which is what you want. So that is good. I like that. Oh, we got the golden shell. Now, the golden shell does not track onto an enemy. Instead, it goes to the center line and then just follows that. So, it's going to be unlikely that any of them actually utilize. Oh my god. Farmer Luigi just destroyed Burger Toad. I can't believe he would do that to him. We got 3 people with single mushrooms. See, the Smart Steering all is taking them outside onto the sand, but who's going to use their items? Toad is being smart with the mushrooms. Rosalina kind of didn't make it work. Damn, look at that! Cow. Fucking Cow came in second with the most balanced stats. And Burger Toad right behind him in third. Luigi, you're not looking good. You were looking good for a moment there. You're not looking good now. Let's go this time. We're gonna do a... I just think it'd be funny. We'll do Rainbow Road last. How about that? But let's go from Cheap Cheap Falls to... Hell yeah, why not? Starview Peak. We're gonna see them go on a bit of a road trip through the icy plains. Remember Luigi trying to capture the runaway cow? Truly a sight to behold. Here we go. Oh, we do have Burger Toad grabbing a bit of food. I don't know if I have whatever skin's gonna unlock, but we'll see. No, it goes to normal. Whatever. Yeah, it's weird. Oop, they're smacking his stuff. Thankfully, again, like I mentioned yesterday or the day before, whenever the stream was, running into cars and stuff in-game, in real life it's probably different, isn't that dangerous. It just kind of knocks you around a little bit, depending on how you approach them. But going straight into the back of them, definitely not going to work. So, past the first checkpoint, we got a good showing from Rosalina. I would love to see our intergalactic queen come out on top, but you know, Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if I unlock any comic or otherwise options. Everyone's all snowy. You could really see it on Toad's red hat. I really hope he gets his burger back. Thankfully, oh, what's it gonna happen? What are we gonna get? Ooh, Toad gets a star. So since I chose Burger Toad and Farmer Luigi, Toad will change back to Burger Toad for the next race, which is cool. Costumes? I don't really know. I haven't unlocked that many. It hasn't really been a focus. Ooh. Toad's taking a weird kind of route. Again, you can see the smart steering all kind of leads them into the exact same line. Right now, all four in an exact line. Just because no matter how fast or slow they are, they eventually all kind of end up in the same place, which is kind of interesting. Whoever ends up in first is gonna get bypassed. It's really interesting to see all four of them kind of follow the exact same path. It also means, Toad missed out on items because the rest of them grabbed them. Wait, just Burger Toad and Cow? I don't want any allegations here, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. we have the farmer who raises the cow, who gets turned into the burger, and then we have the woman who controls the galaxy. I don't make the narrative. I'm just commentating on it, okay? Ooh, that is some tricky business. Ooh. So, by the nature of being in star form, Luigi did just dodge that lightning. And I did see Toad draft behind him and then run into the starred Luigi, which was not good for him. It wasn't good. No, Luigi's in second. That's pretty good. I don't know who's in first. Might be a close thing. I'm trying to see. They're like right there. Who is that? Is that Penguin? No, it's a pro racer character. I can't tell. Luigi falling behind. Unfortunate. He does come out on top in comparison to our little Quadrobot. Wow. For shame. I expected more from Toad and Cow. Maybe Toad losing his burger hat really messed him up. Very possible. But Cow still in the lead. You guys, don't get drawn up by a little farm animal. Like, it's kind of sad. Now, I do want to see how they do with water, because the smart steering will probably be very useless. Because in water, it's all kind of the exact same. There's no off-road to water. Well, I mean, it literally is off-road, but I mean in the sense that when they get to the water sections, I would not be surprised if they go for a really long time going straight to where they shouldn't be. But we'll have to see. Everyone ending up on the rail to start. They are tricking in the water. That's cool to see. Just following the line. Not bad. They are all kind of doing bad in terms of positioning. But maybe they'll have the comeback with some items. Toad misses his because Luigi did take it from him. But, it'd be like that. We got giant Rosalina as if she wasn't tall enough. Just stomping through. Okay. Boosting as a multi-track? Sure. I'll do that next. Everyone going on the rail. Looking good. Still kind of bad performance though, like, position-wise. I was kind of expecting this to happen. Bullet is bringing Luigi into a more favorable position, which, that's good for him. Or will he keep that? I don't know. You can see how they end up just going straight across the lake, so they kind of lose out on a lot of potential. There's just a good amount of time lost because they spend all that time going straight to the other side rather than like turning early. Yeah, my hypothesis is that by the end of this, everyone's gonna be, they're gonna all finish 18 and lower in position, but we'll see. It is cool how every single one of them ends, or not everyone, actually, Cal did go through the cannon, but all the rest ended up, ooh, look at this! Burger Toad taking a little extra bit to that. That's cool. Now, Luigi is following Cal into third lap. Bulb Bell does definitely help, yeah. Now, the golden mushroom is cool and all, but I don't know if it's going to make the difference to get them back into a favorite position. Cal is leading the pack, herd, so to speak, but will it stay like this? I don't know. I want to see all of them do well. I don't really have a favorite child here, but you know, I'm definitely disappointed by a couple of them. They're gonna get a stern talking to by their mother, Miyamoto. Oh, and everyone gets zapped. That's not good. Okay, no one falls into the abyss, which is a real hazard when that happens. Cow again. It seems like everyone taking that front outside kind of rail path. Will Cow be able to get a come up? Uses a boo to steal a coin. That's not very helpful. Very wide turn at the end there. Coming in at 6th. I was straight up wrong. My hypothesis was false. Everyone actually was much higher than expected. Cow is still crushing it. Moo? Am I right? It's ridiculous. I did not expect the Cow to be doing this well. But we did get a request from Mystic. Can you do Boo Cinema as part of the next multi-track race? Yes. We're going to go from Boo Cinema, because we've already seen it. And then we're going to go to... we've already seen fuck it. Acorn Heights. I hate it. I like Boo Cinema. I hate Acorn Heights. But I'm not playing. I'm watching. And just talking. And I'm not a shoutcaster, but I'm trying to do my best here. Best of 4 stays for the next race? Yes, I'll keep doing that. We did that with Luigi. I'll try to keep it up. A fun fact, actually, if you go to this area, there's a number of P-switches. One of the P-switches, as you go through and you follow the exact path that, like, is it like Ghost Land, or... I forget what it's called, but, like, the boardwalk is, like, the exact replica of the race. You can actually participate in that in the open world through a P-switch mission. But you can see the power of Smart Steering here is keeping them on the straight and narrow. Ghost Valley 1 and 2. There you go, thank you. Yeah, so it's pretty neat being able to do that. Cow does miss out on an item. Unfortunate. We got a bunch of mushrooms in the works. Tasty, tasty. Avoiding the ghost, that's pretty good. It's funny, yeah. Because they have the mushroom, they went off course. But then they weren't really using them, so they got really slowed down. Everyone does get an item. Good. I don't think we've seen a single... Ooh, what are you doing, Cow? Use your mushroom! What are you doing? Luigi had the same idea. Oh my word. Like, we've gotten lightning. I say we, collectively as a family. But I've yet to see any of them actually cast lightning bolt. Like into the darkness or otherwise. But yeah, seeing them with the triple items and the repeated use items is kind of rough because they just really don't like spamming them. Luigi in first? Not the Bumblebee? What is this, Banjo-Kazooie? Trying to take up the lead on Acorn Heights? That's crazy. The lore goes deep. I don't know if you could hear it all, by the way, but my controllers are just randomly shaking at times. Going into lap 3, Luigi's having a very good showing right now. He's going into this, sorry, I said lap 3, I meant like, they're actually in the, whatever.
Rosalina is holding that boombox. I don't know if it's gonna help much. It does hit the cow, which sucks for the cow. But beyond that, I don't know if anything's gonna happen. Ooh, now we're on to the boring section. This open spot tends to be a whole lot of nothing. But it's okay. Ooh, Luigi does use the red shell. I don't think he's gonna be able to get past the boo. Is he gonna end this in second? Oh my god! The upset! I can't do that just right at the end! Right at the end, cow absolutely destroyed the farmer. The agricultural lore goes so crazy. I can't believe the cow clutched it up like that. My word. You guys are getting destroyed by an animal that doesn't even have an option to open its mouth. There is no animation in which the cow opens its mouth. That's how limited of a character you're playing against. And the cow's destroying you! Not good. Not good at all. Let's try Warrior Stadium. I can't believe it. Is this the last one? I don't know how to keep track of numbers. Final race. Okay. Quick poll. Who's gonna win? Is it Toad? Is it Luigi? Is it Rose? Or is it Cow? Vote. Vote before we hit the final lap. I wasn't looking, but you know, everyone's having a pretty good start. We're seeing them trick, we're seeing them going off of ledges, ramps, so to speak. Burger Toad is in the lead at the moment. The money's on the cow. We'll see. I mean, the cow's been doing real good. Ooh. Toad steals a bomb. It's going to be used. He does use it defensively, destroying its competition. That is incredible. Oh, cow almost drafted off of Rosa, but not quite. Again, since they take the same kind of lines through these places, they end up. Ooh, cow bounced off of Rosalina, coming up real well from that interaction. And they, oh, it's that. Again, have we seen any of them cast Lightning Bolt a single goddamn time? Like, it's not like they've even all been stuck in the same position. Like, they've been all over positions from last to first. And yet, I don't think I've seen a single Lightning Bolt. It's weird. Anyways, Toad's crushing it, but he was in second for a moment, but now he's kind of back behind. You can see that corner that Toad is at just now. Kind of a hairpin turn there. Not great. They don't take that very well. No, but they've been in 24th place. I've seen them, but they never get it. That's the crazy thing. Anyways, Toad does avoid a explosion. It's very good. Controller, please stop vibrating. You're making noises on the table. I'm not holding anything, by the way. I don't want to accidentally risk compromising the integrity of this race, which is shaping up currently looking like Toad. But you know, we do got a couple more turns. Ooh. Approaching the final turn. Doing real well. Throwing the red shell does take out, I believe, the ghost. Is Toad gonna make it? Is he the Burger Town? Oh my god, he's Burger Town. Welcome to Burger. How may I good your burger? Shit, that's not the reference. Fuck. I can't believe it. Cow. And an utterly heartbreaking moment comes in last. After doing so well, it doesn't matter. Cow still is on top. Cow's sticking around. Get Shrek'd, everyone. I mean,
It's a pretty good showing from Toad. Really, you know, bringing himself up in leaderboard, but you can't out-cow the cow, I guess. Pokey? Sure, we'll get a Pokey in here. But we are going to keep Cow, and I'm going to keep Cow in the same position they were in. So, hey, look! Speaking of Cow, you raced 110 times. I got a Moo Moo Milk sticker. That's cute. So, 4th player Cow is sticking around. And it's going to be the Rob Hog. Daisy? Sure, I can do that. I really like the Oasis Daisy is pretty cool. We got a Pokey, and quick, give me one more name. Oops, way over here. First name gets to be player 3. Shy Guy. It's Shy Guy then. Cool. I think there's a couple costumes for Shy Guy I haven't unlocked. Taking a quick look at their stats. Sorry, Waluigi can be next time. Try to remind me. Okay, so again, currently Cow has pretty middling stats. Pokey, a little better handling. I don't know how much handling is gonna matter. Shy Guy can't even reach the pedals, but he is. He's trying his best. He has the best acceleration. Lowest speed. That'll be very interesting. There's 2 costumes? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Whether or not I unlock that is just gonna be kind of down to chance. But yeah, that's crazy. Ooh, I never did do this, so fuck it. Rainbow Road. They're gonna do it. Bowser, not yet. No. Let's do a quick poll. So, is it going to be, Daze, or Coke, or Shy, or Cow? Get your votes in. Dating Road, that would have been more epic, but I want to see just the Rainbow Road here. So right out of the gate, Pokey's doing the best. I don't know how they're interacting with the handlebars, acceleration pedals, or the grips, literally anything. They don't have feet, they don't have arms, no thoughts in their head, just Pokey. And honestly, it's kind of working out for them. So you love to see it. I feel like Daisy with that boomerang is kind of useless, but oh well. Some good tricks. You can see, just focused on Rainbow Road, the map is kind of incomprehensible because it's such a big race. But they are going. Ooh, we got. What is Daisy gonna get? They're even right now. Damn. I'll try to remember to stop a poll so we get the results in a second here. As our first person goes into or past the first checkpoint. And poll, what do we got? So currently, it's we got a little bit favorable towards Disney, Daisy, and everyone else is kind of equal on the rest, which is interesting. We do have, well, technically, Shy Guy is main cast because but also because he has costumes. But we do kind of have 3 enemy characters. Is Cow an enemy? They're just kind of there. Whatever, that's besides the point. We'll see. Shy Guy, I'm expecting Shy Guy to do the worst because they do have the lowest top speed, and while they will have chance to accelerate, I feel like there's going to be a lot of sections, I'm saying this as they're actively getting into second, a lot of sections where they're just kind of stuck in straightaways. Well, what the hell do I know? They're doing great. Pokey gets rolled out by something. Unfortunate. Shy Guy does miss the item boxes. Actually, they all miss the item box for the same reason. Yeah, it's weird.
Blue shell is gonna come by. I don't know if anyone's gonna get hit by it because none of them are in first right now. Uh-oh, Shy Guy, no! No, Shy Guy! Don't get hit, please! Oh, he's fine. Never mind. He's in first now! It's crazy! So we're going through the space station section of Rainbow Road. I really like this area. It looks cool. Though I don't know what is optimal. What is he going to choose? He does get the double item box. Doesn't get collapsed by the womp, so that's good. The green shell. Is he going to use it? Oh, I think he hit third place. Oh my god! Holy crap! He does get the ice flower stolen. We got a blue shell destroying our boy. Unfortunate. Everyone's going to pass him by. But maybe we'll bring it back. Cow is now in the lead amongst our group here. Now we're going through. Look off to the right. You can see the train. There's a T-Rex in there. Why is he there? Basically, everyone's there. It's kind of cool. I'd love to get like a out-of-bounds view of it. Pokey's trying to give me a view, but not quite gonna work out that way. Blue shell has a time limit. Interesting. So, despite all the hullabaloo, Shy Guy's still doing pretty good. Oh, Candix coming through. Are we gonna... Is anybody gonna be affected? No? Thanks. What the hell is up with this game? Give me more racers. Why can't I unlock anything? Cow is coming into this final section, looking the best of anybody. They're all getting lightning. That's not great. I'm really not feeling good about the ones behind. Oh, we just saw, if you were looking at Cow's perspective, oh, gotta actually move stuff. Cow in first! Because, King Boo fell off. Literally. Oh, no, blue shell! Cow, no! We'll move over. Shy Guy takes second. Drops the horn for no reason. Oh, shit! Daisy overtakes Cow right at the end, and they all end really, really well. Like, really, like, near the front. Yeah, Trevor's Shy Guy pick is doing really good. King Boo drove straight off that road. I know, it was great. Oh my god. Alright. So, very, very big come up from them. We're gonna go here, and then I wanna go to Spaceport. Yeah, everyone put up a really good performance. I was really surprised. I mean, the fact that, like, if Smart Steering could still let you fall off of the side of the road, then I don't think they would have a chance. But since it keeps you on the road, like, even if it slows you down, the amount of time saved from going slow versus falling off, going slow is always going to be better. Falling off just, like, really destroys you. Now, everyone's going to get food? No, one person's going to get food, and it's the one that doesn't have a costume. Cool. Anyways, something I noticed, so this is that burger. You know how it has 2 patties? Yes, this is relevant. Well, every food has a variant, a fast variant and a slower variant. So, for example, the donuts, it's a couple donuts, like a small spread. That's the slower variant. The faster variant is like a stack of donuts. In that case, we got Big Shy Guy coming in, pulling ahead, looking strong. The burger. If the burger has a checkerboard thing, then it has 3 patties and it's faster. Is it 3 variants? I only saw 2 variants from what I saw, but I mean, I could be super wrong. I thought it was only 2 variants. You can see with the screw. Okay, I'll have to look a little deeper. All that said, oh my God, Daisy bounces off of Shy Guy. Takes over the lead. They both get hit by the boomerang. Get Shrek'd. Pokey was doing good. Now they're not. 1, 2, 3 shooters. Okay, fair enough. I'll have to take a look into that. It maybe per food there is a limitation where there's only 2 types of burgers but 3 types of skewers. I don't know. The food has a surprising amount of depth to it, which is kind of crazy. Ooh! Ooh! Pokey using the damaging aura around them to red shell both Daisy and Cow was kind of uncool. Cow pulling ahead of Daisy. Shy Guy is just sitting pretty up in third. He is going to get an item. Good for him. Ooh, Cow throws the blue shell, which demolishes Shy Guy's competition, and he does not get hit, which is good for him. Shy Guy's looking real strong coming into the switchback section, which is, of course, directly lifted from Donkey Kong. I can't believe they would steal from Donkey Kong like that and only give him one costume. It's kind of atrocious. That corner wasn't too bad, actually. Oh, Shy Guy. Oh, Shy Guy's avoiding the barrels. Oh, and he does get hit by one, which clears the way for Daisy to get right up next to him, taking first place now. Very well done, Daisy. You did great. Shy Guy, how are we going to use that boombox? Takes out Daisy. Diabolical. And Shy Guy does manage to avoid all those barrels, so we're coming into the next turn. Takes it real slow. Gets the item. Is it worth it? I don't know. The boo on Daisy does give her some invulnerability, and she still gets hit. Has a mushroom. Oh well. Second to last turn. Is anybody going to wall ride? I doubt it. We do have a feather though, and Shy Guy doesn't use it for anything. Oh my god, look, Cow! Cow's sick with it! Okay. Now, oh my god, Pokey and Shy Guy with some back and forth, like, tri-jumping like it's Sonic Heroes. Uh-oh, going to the final section. Cow tanks that barrel, letting Shy Guy and Daisy go ahead. Ooh, that was rough. That was rough. I was sick with it. I thought it'd be Cow. I think we have our current contender is looking like Shy Guy. Cow really. We might have to put him off the pasture. Honestly. I want to see the beach. So this is actually a very short. I believe this would be the shortest. Oh, whistle stop. Okay. I'll do that next. Don't let me forget. I'll do whistle stop next. But Koopa Troopa Beach is the shortest of any of them. It has 5 laps when you do it normally like this. Hello, Sir Cookie. Welcome. This is the 3rd race, so the next one we'll do whistle stop. Unless there was any others I promised. I forgot. Ooh, uh-oh. You can see them all taking the widest route out there. That is not looking good for them. Since they all see this as viable driving areas with smart steering, they're all taking the widest possible turns. Oh my god, this does not look good for them. I mean, they are going to draft off of each other, but that's not going to mean much if they're constantly missing item boxes. Dude, if we see a lightning bolt, you have to give me your life savings. You have to donate. You don't actually. Don't. It's a joke. If you do want to donate, that's cool. But it was a joke. But hey, if we could see a lightning strike, that would be crazy. Because we have yet to see that. We're currently in 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Literally at the back of the pack. This is honestly kind of sad. And you finally see the limitation of smart steering. They haven't fallen off or been grabbed by the Kitu, so like they're doing good. And they're kind of just like right now Cow and Pokey are just kind of trading places. Because, you know, Cow gets a little farther ahead, Pokey's just falling behind, and then Pokey's like, oh, it's my turn to draft now. Meanwhile, Shy Guy and Toad are kind of, sorry, Shy Guy and Daisy are kind of back there. Pokey, are you gonna get another draft, or are you just gonna let Cow win this? They're definitely not getting any items. My God. I think they, yeah, I think they're already getting lapped. If this isn't the second time they're getting lapped. Very, very sad. I knew this would be worth checking out. Oh my word. Well, I'm thinking Cow... I think Cow has a better top speed. So I don't think Pokey's catching back up unless, like, only some of them get hit by shock. But that's unlikely to happen considering they're at last, so never mind. Unfortunate. Look at Shy Guy's little cap tail wiggle in the wind. So cute. So now we know. Don't go on water. It's not worth it. Smart Steering cannot handle water one bit. This race is awful. I'm surprised Cow won it, but of them, yeah, look at them all on last. Absolutely tanking their stats. I wasn't trying to tank their stats necessarily, but damn. Alright, I did promise. Whistle stop. Very unfortunate. But hey, it's not like it moved any of them all that differently because they all ended up having similar stat points, you know, or point totals at the end, like 1 to 3 or whatever. Let's see how they do with rails. I think they're gonna put off a or do a much better job of riding the rails. Daisy pulling ahead of Gaga to get an item box, pretty good. She gets a mushroom. Looks like they're all gonna go for that rail. Oh, and they did knock someone off. I think that was like Sushi Mario getting knocked off into the void. We're gonna have a gigantic Cow here. Get out the way. Moo. Moo, get out the way. Some triple mushrooms on 3 different people. We got the golden. Cow's really making that work. Smart Steering barely losing speed as they just hit the wall there. Cow's really doing well right now. Okay. Now, you'll note, once they're on the rail, they have no real reason to get off the rail, which means they're not utilizing as good as they could. Cow does get passed up by some of the others, but will it matter much? I don't know. A lot of shells happening right now. It's kind of funny to see them all kind of on the same rails. Yeah, I guess they have no reason to get off the rail, so, hey, but it's working. Our guys, I don't think it's possible for them... Oh my god, what is happening with those hammers? Oh, are they all gonna run into the train? And they all run into the train. Actually, Daisy kind of gets to go past it, riding the inside around the train. Okay, that's not working very well for her, but she kind of is like fighting against the train. Comes out of that with Cow in first. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Gets green shelled. Unfortunate. Ooh, we did have a casualty. Shy Guy did fall off the ledge. Has he fallen off on social media wise? I don't know. We'll see. Cow's looking very promising right now. Daisy is gonna knock Shy Guy off. Shy Guy's gonna do the same right back. Cow has a powerful lead, but this turn tends to get him passed up. It's such a wide berth. But it doesn't matter. Cow comes in first. My god. I can't believe it. Are we gonna have a second Cow victory? I'm kind of afraid. Oh my god, Shy Guy has fallen. Hey King, you dropped this because it's not yours anymore. Lost the crown. Uh-oh, final race. I want a good combo of the challenges that they've come in with.
Something with wall riding. A little bit of water. No. You know, I'm gonna try Sky High Sunday. Shit. Bowser. I'll do Bowser in the next bunch. My bad. I'm gonna pick this one because it has a couple tighter turns, some places to wall ride, some rails to use, a couple like aerial sections. So all ooh, what the cow kind of just like tricked off of the wall. That's kind of cool.
I didn't know they would go for that. Now, the Boo's gonna help a lot with invulnerability. See how they just passed right through Cow? Shy Guy did steal that mushroom. I don't think he's gonna pay for it. That is grand larceny. And if you guys let Cow win, it's gonna be a grand farce. I mean, anyways. Wide turn. Ooh. We got Shy Guy throwing the blue shell. I don't think it's gonna affect anyone here because they're not quite first. But it is gonna allow Daisy to pass up a couple people. Pretty good, pretty good. Going into the second lap. Daisy is fighting for first right now. She does have a bomb. She can use it defensively. Maybe. Maybe not. Is she going to throw it? Kind of better if she doesn't throw it. Ooh! She destroys Toad with it. Bodies her way, just like Pokey does, to a kind of a shortcut and falls off. That is unfortunate. That's really going to cost her. Shy Guy's doing good though. He's sticking with it. Golden Mushroom. Cow, can you make use of that? I don't know. Ooh, Shy Guy in first at the very end. Uh-oh. This is looking really good for Shy Guy. Not so much for the rest, but hey, we aren't getting a blue shell. And we have yet to see a single lightning bolt being cast from any of their hands. I don't think they're even considered a wizard. Doesn't matter. Pokey's taking a nice little rail up there. Currently, Shy Guy is holding his lead quite well. Not going to go through the crates. Looks like none of them go through the crates, which is fine. Now, Shy Guy is fighting for first, but taking such a wide turn means he might not interact with them, though he might throw the red shell. The blue shell's coming in, and it destroys him! Pokey speeds past and gets first with Daisy right on his spikes. That is crazy. I did not expect... Okay, I kept talking about the blue shell, but I didn't expect it to actually happen. Oh my word. So how does that end up? Where does everyone end up? Pokey! Pokey and Cow managed to get a dual victory, coming in fourth overall. I can't believe it. I would love to see Babam. Lubba? I don't know what a Lubba is, I'll be honest. Well, Pokey and Cow are sticking with it. Oh my god. We got the Cow. We got the Pokey. Let's get a Cowpoke in here. Maybe someone with a cowboy outfit. That'd be cool. Yeah, I cannot believe... What the hell's happening here? I don't know what that was. Dry bones, yes, it has dry bones. What the hell happened? Whatever. Pokey and Cow are staying. Nope, that's Mario. Sorry, I got my controller mixed up. Okay, so for him... No, that's the wrong one. 3. Biker Waluigi, if I have him. I only have Waluigi. And you did ask Dry Bones, so we'll do Dry Bones. Oh. So stat-wise, this is where everyone's at. So with this, Dry Bones handling is fantastic, and acceleration is the highest of the bunch. Speed is trash though. So if we have a lot of straightaways, we might see... Oh, also, whoops. I just realized. Which... There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that actually makes more sense. Yeah. Pokey's the second highest acceleration. I don't know. I mean, you can see the varied stats between Pokey and Cow, and they both made it work, so... I have another Waluigi. I'm sorry. Do I? I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, you're right. You're so right. My bad. Let's go with this. Yes. And yes. Now, I'm gonna do the ultimate streamer thing, and I'm going to go to the bathroom, and you guys are just gonna... You guys can just watch. I'll be quick, though. Codes Factory. Gonna let it go. I'll be right back. I'll try to be quick. Have no fear, I have returned. So, we are on track, or lap 2. Quickly approaching lap 3, and, looks like Pokey's in the lead. Okay. I did see them take that sick, nasty, upper section with the girder. Thank you for the welcome back. Now tell me, did we see a single goddamn lightning bolt or camo? Because I don't think we did. Keep seeing it scroll by, but no one ever gets it. No lightning or camo. Crazy. Absolutely craziness. So they're all tempo lower at the moment. Subject change. The blue shell thrown by Waluigi, probably not going to mean much. Ooh, Cow trying to be sick with it. Mushroom is going to bring him forward. Pokey and Cow are going to end in first and second compared to our quad right here. Ouch. You guys are letting the characters with no, like, questionably no thought behind their eyes win, which is very very disappointing for them. Now, someone did ask for Bowser. I believe that was Guardian. You asked for Bowser, you're gonna get Bowser. I'll be honest, I don't know if I like the individual tracks or the tracks with the the connection between them more. I think it really depends. Some of them just don't hit the same when you only have the one lap through. But the others, I don't know. Kind of just, they feel better when you have the lead up. Intermission, that's the word. Only 2 people got items out of the starts, and only Cows is helpful. Ooh, gets spinned out. All of them taking this turn very poorly. Lot of difficult turns here. Ooh. Currently, Waluigi it works. Mario Circuit still goes through all drops. Interesting. Now they're probably not going to get hit by lava, but you know, you never know. Ooh, a lot of mushrooms. Interesting to see if Giant Cow makes an appearance or they lose their items first. Giant Cow time? Giant Cow time, let's go. Oh wow, I wasn't even paying attention. It looks like Waluigi took the upper section. That's kind of crazy. We got 2 golden mushrooms out on the field right now. I don't know if either are going to use them all that much. Ooh, okay. Ooh, look at that! Cow's in first! Why are you letting this actual farm animal who wandered off the pasture and onto a bike? Why are you letting him win? It's crazy. Is there any hope for the rest of them? I don't think so. It does look like Cow... Oh! Oh wait, that's not the last lap. I'm stupid. Hey, look at that! Cow's taking the upper section. Nice. Looks like it was Dummy Pokey. They're kind of fighting with Peach right now up in first. Waluigi, you're getting showed up by all the enemies. The red carpet section resembles a bit of Bowser's Castle. I believe it. I would not be surprised if they took elements like that and tried to slot them in wherever they could. Pokey's looking very promising. It was Cow, but now it's Pokey and Drybones in the lead. Drybones is kind of in his element with the lava. But are his bones too dry? Does he need moisturizer? Who knows? With a race as close to this, you never know what factors are going to become key. Pokey is going to get first. We do have second for Drybones. Hey, look at that! Waluigi brought it back, and he did get fourth, so he showed up the Cow. Wow, look at that. I'm actually surprised. I thought the only person here that pays his taxes would, you know, get showed up by the farm animal, the literal corpse, and the cactus. But he's still in it. Truly Pokey Gaming. I'm gonna try Airship. Airship is really cool because there's a couple sections where you could just completely go a different path if you just, like, stay high enough and hit some rails. Oh, sorry, yeah, Waluigi doesn't pay his taxes. I'm sorry, I shouldn't misspeak. I shouldn't have accused him of such things. So, it looks like Waluigi does take a beating out of that first kind of section. Unfortunate. Cow is kind of taking that path I was talking about just for a moment. Ooh, they're running into the moles. That's not good. Look at that. Okay, Cacti actually got a good number of coins. By good, I mean like 3. Interesting. Golden Mushroom. Nice. Giant Drybones. Could be cool. Oh, they're kind of just going through that growth section. Oh no! Drybones immediately ran over, actually, 2 of their competitors. I'm sorry, I keep saying she, or he for cow. I think dairy cow is, you know, a dairy cow is literally a she. But it's up to them. I love doing this in Mario Kart 8. Hell yeah. Yeah, like I said before, I don't know if I've been overusing it or because I smacked my wrist, but like I kind of feel a little bit of pain there. Not enough. It's not like a real injury or anything, but I just wanted to give my hands a bit of a chance to relax and I could just talk. So that's what we're doing here. We're at this thing. I'm going to lap 3. It's also testing my ability to speak, which we all know isn't very good. Pokey is in 6th. That's pretty strong. And Waluigi has been kind of struggling, but he is going to get the ball bill. Is he going to use it? 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 Oh my god, he uses it. Who would have expected this? He used the bullet bill! Bringing him up to a powerful 3rd. Right behind the other 2 up there. But we do have... Ooh. Why is he saving that? Are you not going to use it? I don't think he is, guys. I think he's washed. Gets up to... He gets up to 2nd? What? That's wild. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. My mom needed assistance with the thing. We're back in it. Pokey's still in the lead, very strong. Let's just do Mario Circuit. Let's just freaking do it. Moo Moo is actually the type of cow, and cow is her name. Fun fact for you. Oh, good to know. Yeah, King Boo is currently raking in the lead. Every time the race starts, I get anxiety, like, oh, my hands aren't on the controller. But that's kind of intended. Do have some mushrooms being used. I'm gonna have to report them to the cops. Is it gonna help them though? I don't know. Whenever we see them with the triples, I feel like it's actually a hindrance because it means that their AI, or whatever, so to speak, will let them go onto rough terrain, but then whether or not they actually use it, like right now, I don't think that was a great usage. But, oh well. Pokey is kind of trying to needle their nearby opponents. Got some mushrooms out. Are they using them? Yeah, I guess. It's really slowed down by that weird kind of corner. The boo on the Pokies, that's definitely going to help, but I don't know if it's going to matter. Green shell. Are you going to throw it? I don't know. King Boos, take the lead. Get to that mushroom. Use it. Go, mushroom. Ow, Pokey, you bastard. Oh, Pokey in second. Okay. That could have been way better for Pokey, but they made it work. My word. Waluigi, what? Dude's just washed. That is crazy. Well, I think it's more so that they'll only go off-road if they have an item that makes sense. Is Pokey gonna win the whole thing? That'd be kind of crazy. I don't think we've seen this one yet, so we'll do this one. Dude, we got Pokey Gaming up in here. It's crazy. Just talking, I feel like this race is making me more tired than the rest. Anyways, final race is going to be prehistoric in nature. We'll see who wins. Bad start to all of them. It's like they never learn how to get a quick start. Still have not seen a Kamek or a Lightning Bolt from a single one of them. It's atrocious and I don't like it. Oh, ooh, they do. Almost like the cow is trying to get to it. They all ride the Brontosaurus or whatever. Waluigi's washed Luigi, whatever. Dry Bones is that Koopa they're chasing? Oh my god, I think it was. Dry Bones overtakes Koopa, his progenitor, only to suck again. Get it together. Or was it Koopa? I can't really tell. It's hard to tell when you're not paying attention. Second lap. Or are they gonna end up taking the Brontosaurus again? What the hell are you doing, Pokey? You pokey little flat biscuit. I'm not even playing and this is wearing me out. Ooh. Bypass, someone get hit by blue shell, so Dry Bones is looking good. No. I have seen him go through the shovel spin, and I actually don't know if I've seen it used by other people. It hasn't hit any of them, I don't think. So yeah, maybe it's not in the game. I don't know, it's so weird. It's so strange. I don't like it. It's weird and strange and makes me uncomfy. But hey, we're in the final lap. Are we gonna see Pokey? That would actually be incredible. Is Pokey gonna win it all? I don't know. I doubt it. I mean, right now it's not looking very good for them, unless they get a really cool item here, which is possible. It's another boo. Yeah, no blooper, lightning, or Kamek. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's a thing where you literally can't get them when you're doing local split screen. That wouldn't make any sense though. Pokey, you are absolutely washed. This Pokey little flat biscuit might be distance based. I mean, I don't know, man. Oh, unfortunate. Pokey does not get first in the overall rankings. It was very possible, but didn't make it work. It would have been so funny to get a gold trophy with fucking auto settings. But hey, Pokey gets to stay. Cow, you're washed. Put him out to pasture. Milk them for all they're worth. I guess we've already done that. We're moving on. W Pokey, for sure. Also, all the things they're doing for me is counting towards the stickers. So I just got another one for like, oh, you tricked this many times. Like, I haven't done shit. I don't know what you're talking about. So, Pokey does get to stay. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Pokey gets to stay. Good job. Baby Daisy, sure. But also someone asked for... someone was asking for Bowser. So I'm gonna give Bowser a go. Earlier. Let's do all babies? No. I already promised Bowser. And, how about, let's do Lakitu. Oops, wrong button. Alright, let's look at the stats. We got some fast boys. Baby Daisy and Lakitu are quite accelerating. Maybe speed isn't what matters, you know? Who knows? But we are going for it. And either this one or the next set of 5 will be the final ones. Oh, you know what would be cool? Actually, how about... How long are we going? We'll do this one. We'll see how we're feeling. But for the very last thing of the stream, we'll do a knockout tour. Same settings, all auto, and just see how they do. But for now, let's try to hit more of the ones we haven't seen. I don't believe we saw Cheep Cheep Falls individually. We raced from it to another one, but not it itself. Yeah, it'd be really interesting to see if any of them can stay long enough in a knockout tour. Oh yeah, I don't believe we've seen Salty either individually. Alright. The robots are out in force today. Now this is actually Pokey's 3rd appearance. They won one. Or was it Cow, then them? Or is it their 2nd appearance? Whatever. The point is, oh my god, look at the wall riding from actually both Baby Daisy and Pokey. Incredible. First time with Cow, then W. Okay, there we go. So if they win this, then they would have the most appearances so far, which is kind of crazy. Ooh, Baby Daisy, nice rail branding there. Pretty good. Akitu, you suck. Get better, nerd. Ooh, you got the bill. Can they call customer service and get an extension? I don't know. Probably not. Looks like no. If they spam their items like 5% more, I think it'd be really effective. Oh, we got Giant Lakitu. Oh, we got Giant Lakitu wall riding. Double wall ride across the rainbow. Whoa! Doesn't really speed them up much, but it looked really cool. Yeah, I keep seeing Kamek scroll by, but they never get it. Like, what if it's like a, it could be design choice, like, oh, the lightning can cause epilepsy in 4 players locally, and then no one will be around to aid them. That'd be gross. But for Kamek, it's like, oh, identity fraud. They won't know who's who. I really don't know what the reasoning could be. Maybe the performance just gets destroyed. Like, having the screen flash four times at once is like, horrific and fries the GPU. I just realized we had 3 giant people back to back. That was crazy. Pokey going for the wall rides. Look at that. You think it's auto item shadow ban? I disagree, because I was testing without auto items earlier, and yeah, they're having a kind of rough time with it. The water doesn't do great for them. Also, some of these turns aren't very great if you're not really focused in. Alright, Baby Daisy's finishing first. Pokey, get it together. I really thought, I expected more from you, but maybe actually, is Pokey 3 people or 1 people? Are they a 1 people or are they a 3 people? I'm getting tired just from the whole lot of not doing this. Yeah, let's do Salty, Salty Speedway. It's exhausting not playing the game. Yeah, I'm glad anyone is finding this interesting. I was kind of worried that everyone was going to think it was just a stupid idea. Now there is a world where I could milk this forever and just like, you know, we're just gonna let it go. It's just gonna go now. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna let it go forever. Yeah, I don't know why they would make it Salty Speedway. I never really clocked that. Even though it was right there in front of me, I just kept saying Salta Sidra. Ooh. Sorry, unprofessional. I'm yawning. I'm tired of shit. I need to be professional. Pokey's doing some bullshit. It's crazy. Look at him go. I have nothing to say. I don't know here. Pokey's kind of losing it, dude. Maybe I'm losing it. Ooh. I mean, they're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good. One thing you also know is they never once go for any kind of charge jump action. It's just not really a thing they do. Sorry, Pokey's doing great. They're in 4th. I mean, I was just saying garbage. I mean, the interesting thing is that it's not AI, because you'll see the AI around them do charge jumps a lot. They do way more tricking on the water. They will use items intentionally. There's I think a surprising amount of difference between auto items and an actual NPC racer, you know. Because all of the tools on display here are meant to be used to help a player. So they're expecting you to take these turns, and you just need a little bit of help. But instead, we're really abusing the feature to just let it go. Oh my god. I saw DK do the wall ride thing up on Daisy's screen, and that was crazy. Oh, no, it could be interesting is 3 players are the bots, and I only get to control the item usage on one of them. I feel like even with that, I could probably still win. Like right now, Pokey could have been using that, gotten ahead, but kind of wasted it. Oh well, hey, 9th, 8th, 10th, and 11th, they all right in the center of the pack there. Kind of crazy. Chat, are they cooked? I don't think they're gonna be winning the whole tour anytime soon. So we saw that one, 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 we saw that one. We saw that one. We haven't seen Poop Mountain. It just looks like shit. The walls, the floors, the ceilings, it's just all poop. That's what it looks like to me, I'm sorry. Some past games looks like chocolate, this not so much. Mud? I mean, I guess, but you could drown in the mud. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. And they're just spewing that stuff everywhere. That's disgusting. Also, I'm surprised they're all going off-road right now into that mud. Not caring the world. Maybe this level is a bit different, how they consider it. Yeah, they're here in Poo Poo Mountain. They're not going into, like, the really deep muds. They're not going to drown. But they're all just, like... Oh, gross. Yeah, I guess this one must be coded differently because the if we think of it like a bowling alley with, like, the bumpers on the sides, like, the bumpers are way less, forgiving here. Or, I guess maybe, like, they're pushed off to the side. So they are doing very poorly right now. Oh my god! Oh my god! A lightning bolt! We've been playing for an hour and 40... I'm not playing. It's been an hour and 40 minutes and we got a lightning bolt! Oh my god! That's crazy! It's been going for so fucking long and we finally got a lightning bolt. Go, Pokey! Pokey little flat biscuit. Oh my word. I want to take a nap now. I can't believe it. He do kind of look like a lightning bolt, you're right. With a double item box right now. Dude, So maybe we can see Kamek. It's just insanely low chance. We've seen the rest of these items so much in comparison. That is a gigantic Pokey. We got 2 giants on the field right now. Actual Titans in their field. But can they be Titans on the court? I don't know. This isn't baseball. Daisy. Infant Flower and Wikitu are looking pretty good right now. They're doing pretty well. You can't see anything. He's already takes up like, well, not that much more space than say Bowser, but when they're giant, yeah, you can see. We've already done DK Pass, I think. Oh, sorry. Faraway Oasis to DK Summit, DK Pass. Yeah, I'll do it that way. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Baby Daisy throwing red shells along the path. Are they gonna make really slow down on that mud? Doesn't think it mattered though. Yeah, Baby Daisy finishing in 7th. Pokey, you did get the shock. Moo Moo Meadows. Yeah, I thought we did. Pretty sure we did. I don't know. You said Faraway Oasis to no, we can't do that. But I could do this. We could do stuff to that stuff. What about yeah, I thought we did. Whatever, we're gonna do this instead. No, I said I would. No, sorry, no. We'll do they said yeah. Sorry, I'm not. There we go. DK Pass, we're doing it. We're doing it! We're going from Salty Squared to, Donkey Kong. And we'll see if they pass up the opportunity, get a leg up on their community. Sorry, I'm kind of running out of shit to say. Oh my god, look at that! Baby Daisy just got an outfit and then bounced on one of their competitors' head. It's taken a while. If I didn't have this unlocked, that would have been a new costume for Bowser. I wonder if any more will get food. Dude, if we see Kamek by the end, that'd be crazy. And we still haven't seen Kamek or Blooper. So I guess they're just like really low chance. Or somehow we just have like... Oh, see, they've gotten shocked a bunch. We only ever saw Pokey with the shock once. 3rd from the Q2. It's actually kind of surprising. He's not going to use the coins. Doesn't really care about them, but doesn't matter. He gets it the first anyways because the others get exploded. That's wild. A boo. Boo-hoo? A boo for you. Yo! Wait, new Daisy skin unlocked? Maybe? Could be cool. Give me the Daisy skin. I want her skin. New skin! New skin unlocked! Let's go! No, Bowser, please, eat your food. Eat your vegetables. I want to see what we get. Oh, it's nothing. That's boring as shit. Anyways, we got our Pokey little flat biscuit in 4th. Lakitu is chasing his employer. Right. Actually, does Lakitu work for... Yeah, I think he works for Bowser, sure. Anyways, you are noticing, maybe, they're going through this backwards. So this had them take DK Pass backwards, which is really cool. Yeah. Ooh, golden mushroom. Daisy gonna pass up Bowser. A little bit of a shortcut. Speed past Pokey? Not even caring about the cactus damage? Oh, everyone's so close together. My word. That was a real rat pack right there. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool how yeah, some of the paths take them backwards. Okay, I think we have one left. So, and the ruins, I don't know if we've seen the ruins, but we're doing it. Actually, I like how it looks, so we're gonna do Peach Beach to the ruins because it takes them up from the swamp. It looks really cool in my opinion. And then after this, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up with a knockout tour of we'll do knockout tour consisting of the victors. So the victor of this, Cow, Luigi, I think those are the best. And I guess Pokey. Though it could be Pokey again, who knows. Ooh, the water, they're all taking the outside path. They gotta get their head in the game. They gotta get their head in the game. As a philosopher once said. I guess it's not mattering too much. At least they're not getting destroyed by Cataclack. Pokey, Cow, Luigi, and next winner. Yeah, there we go. Bullet Bill on 2 people. Ooh! And they all get lightning. Kamek just got sent out and it affected none of our people. Unfortunate. I mean, well, you saw it was used. You did see Kamek get used. But Pokey got this. I mean, he might. He did win the last 2, honestly. So it's very possible. It'll be interesting to see where it ends up with the overall stat score. Got a gigantic Lakitu. Got some mushrooms being used. Another golden mushroom. I've seen a lot of golden mushrooms. I'm not complaining. It's a decent item. They're doing it. They're flying. Lakitu is flying to the sky, leading the pack. Closely followed by his employer, Bowser. Pokey's just kind of chilling with 2 red shells. Oh, he's gonna do it. Is he gonna throw another? He does! Get shrieked! Oh, and then he runs into the green shells of Bowser, making it null and void. How unfortunate. Lakitu. Oh, Lakitu did get Kamek. Okay, we finally saw us get affected by Kamek. It took approximately 1 hour and 48 minutes for that to fucking happen, but it happened! Let's go! Last, if we could get a blooper on screen, that'd be incredible. Well, actually, no, we saw a blooper. We did see them get affected by a blooper, not cast a blooper. Yeah, we haven't seen them cast a blooper. They haven't used the power of ink in your face. Incredibly awful green shell from Lakitu. He does have a feather, and he's going to use it at the end to basically no effect. Unfortunate. So that is a Lakitu win. So just a dolphin here. But how does that stat score end up? Ooh, Baby Daisy sneaks out the victory. Past Lakitu and Bowser. Pokey's all washed up. They're dried up. They're flatter than biscuit. All that stuff. So knockout tour is going to be Luigi, Cow. Sorry, Pokey, Cow, Luigi, and Baby Daisy. It's okay. Pokey won twice in a row, so they're in the victory lap, which is what the knockout tour is going to be.
So also, I think... No. So first place won. So that's gonna be Baby Daisy. And, second place did actually win twice, I think. So I'm just gonna have them beat Luigi. Because they happened first. Oh, hey, dude, you got the Yoshi music. Now, here's the question. Do I change it up at the very end? Do I give them unique carts? Or do I let them all have the same cart? And just throw them at it? It'd be hard to pick a cart if I do. But I could do like thematic carts. What are you thinking? Actually, no. Retract that. Or... reverse that. But what was the phrasing they used in the Willy Wonka? Doesn't matter. Executive decision. Never mind. The whole point. This is a victory lap, or this is a race amongst victors to see who will win. So it's only fair that we stick with what they've had. Though, let's make it special. Can we not make it special? Can you not knockout tour? Oh. Really? You can't knockout tour to the to Rainbow Road? That's fucking disappointing. Well, now I'm sad. Your own knockout tour? That'd be cool. Let's do this one. We really haven't seen much of Stadium or City. It is gonna be 150cc. Let's go. Otherwise, all the same options, I believe, are gonna go on a journey. So if you don't know, knockout tour means it means that it's all one consecutive race. That the last 4 of the pack on each checkpoint is eliminated. Oh, is that why? Okay. So right now they need to get to the first checkpoint and be yeah, we got food. There's a whole food cart. Jesus. Hey, Pro Racer Baby Daisy. Nice. They need to get 20th or better. It's gonna be tough. Historically, our racers here had a real hard time staying at the front of the pack, though they did have good performances. So we might see 1 or more eliminations. Cal, what are you doing? Right near the start. When the screen around the when the vignette starts, that means that the checkpoint's very close. We're kind of coming up on it after like 2 more turns. Right now, if it were to happen right this moment, only 2 of them would be safe. So, ooh, that is rough. Oh, Baby Daisy outfits, hell yeah. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Giant Yoshi's gonna really help him out. Kind of taking the real outside lane. Bullet's gonna help. Here we go, Baby Daisy. Are you washed? Are you screwed? You just gotta get 20th, Baby Daisy. Oh no. The baby's done. We killed the baby. That's right, nerds. You're a nerd. So, unfortunately, Baby Daisy is out of it, but it does mean that we have a cinematic view in the upper left.
Cow's taking some weird turns, but it's in second, so hey, it works. Pokey is quite far behind. It doesn't matter. As to this next one, as long as they're 16th or better, they're good. So right now, I mean, I think they all have a chance. These kind of really wide sections. I bought the bundle because it's technically cheaper that way. What the hell are you doing, Pokey? Really, really focus up, please. Also, what the hell happened? Wait, when did he become a Yoshi? Am I fucking crazy? Did I pick Yoshi when I was meant to do Luigi? I think I did. Did no one catch me on that? The Yoshi song? God, my brain is rotted. Okay, Yoshi's acting as Luigi right now. I'm so cooked. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit! Both our monster characters are out of it. It's just Yoshi now, the one I didn't mean to pick. That's insane and garbage. It's okay. It's just hilarious. Luigi. Oh my god. Can you imagine if NPC Luigi, not ours, gets the victory? That would be like the funniest meme I've ever seen. Well, we gotta see how far Luigi goes. Dude, the scientific process is fucking cooked. It's all ruined. We get 3 cinematic views of the same guy I picked wrong. And it took me so long to realize. I just need a nap. Yeah, Luigi won by doing nothing because he made Yoshi race for him. I mean, he's still in it. He's still doing really well, surprisingly. Luigi? Yeah, exactly. Ooh, got some food. What's the food gonna be? I think I've already unlocked this one, but still. Dude, Yoshi's in third, fourth, third. Oh, I already have that skin. That's fine. Looking around, looks like, yeah, Yoshi's still in it. He shouldn't have been in the first place, but he's still in it. Crazy. 3 cinematic videos saying I was crazy. Yeah, usually they're the same, but sometimes they change it up, which is interesting. Oh, see here? One's like, ooh, we're gonna do a nice, actually they're all different now. Now the back two is saying, weird. Okay, he does throw the bomb behind him. Cool. God, I'm so stupid. I can't believe I picked the wrong green person. The cart stickers, or cart sticker, or one with it on the box. Mine had the stickers, so it did not have the actual box art. I made a dumbass shitpost short unboxing it. I thought it was fun. Oh, running right into the back of that bus. It's not looking good for Yoshi. He is currently on track to get eliminated. Getting absolutely carted right now, not gonna lie. But we will have multiple chances to go faster with the mushrooms and the dash food. Okay, going off-road. This could be good. Keep up the speed. Use that entire cart of food. Nice. Costume, already have that one. That's fine. I mean, he is now on track. Are you going to stick with it? A little bit of boost? Racing Nabbit. Oh, you're in there? We're good. Okay, Yoshi still shouldn't have been here, but is still here. Luigi, the NPC, got knocked out. So, we don't get that funny bit. It being on the system. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, mine had a card inside that had a scratch off for the code. I mean, Yoshi still has a chance. He is currently in last place. These wide open sections are really, really ruining him.
Guys, I think he might be cooked now. You have 3 mushrooms. Are you not going to use them? Use your mushrooms. You crazy? You're going to lose. It's glowing. Use them. Why are you going off-road? Use the goddamn mushrooms. You silly bastard. What is the point of having them if you're not going to use the mushroom? They make you go fast. Wow. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. Our auto Mario Kart World stream ends with the wrong character absolutely choking at the very end. You'll love to see it. Ugh. I did not have pre-orders. I showed up early, and I was the 9th person at my GameStop among like 300. So my planning worked. No, I've not bought Deltarune. I can't afford it yet, but I will buy it in not too long. But damn. Well, who won? None of us. None of us won, but hopefully we had some fun. Did she just give me a thumbs down? I swear to God, she just gave me a thumbs down. That's crazy. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of auto Mario Kart. Yeah, it sounds like people are having an easy time getting the Switch. That's how I want it to be. I just wanted to get it early for the sake of my jab. Yeah. I'm gonna go take a nap. Turns out not playing the game is tiring as hell. I have some other stupid ideas for streams that I might try. One idea was auto everything and just let them roam on free roam and see where they end up. And maybe create like a little checklist, like, oh, can they hit a P-switch? Can they hit a question block panel? Stuff like that. That could be fun. But anyways, catch you guys around. Have a good one. Bye-bye.